Meanwhile, in stately Wayne Manor...
Welcome back, Bat fans. No building today, but a progress report coming up on Brickscale Studio. Welcome back to Brickscale Studio. My name is Jeff. Thank you so much for joining me. So as I mentioned in the opening, no building today, but we're going to look back on the last 4 weeks of our progress, which I think we accomplished a lot. Let's look at the recap footage and then we can talk about it after. All right, to recap what we did on the scale model side, kind of an accomplishment. We finished up this dash and then we installed the seating area and the dash. Very cool. We also installed, we got the bulbs in for these two elements and we got that wired up. So we're going to test those in a second. And then on the Lego side, we just started building the trunk lid. So that was all we accomplished on the Lego side. But let's go ahead and test out these elements we put in. So let me turn off the lights. So as you can see, our compass is on and our detectoscope is on. I also accidentally turned on the brake lights, but that's okay. All right, so that is it for episode 41. So to recap what we did in this episode, we built the steering wheel. Then we got this firewall, and then we just sort of put together this fuse box. And then over on the Lego side, we installed the compass, the bat detector antenna, bat scope, and then we finished the trunk lid that opens to reveal the mobile crime computer. And that will do it for episode 42. All right, so to recap this episode, so we've been working on the scale model side. We've been working on this firewall. So we got the 2 little radiator pieces, we got the battery and all that in, we got some cables, so we're good there. And then over on the Lego side, we installed the detectoscope, we got some of the moldings for the windows, and we got to start on the roll bar. So that will do it for episode 43. All right, so to recap, on the scale model side, we got the firewall installed, we got the right and left wheel arches in, we got some tubing attached what we could. There were a couple of pipes that were a little frustrating that we did not deal with because they are like under the engine that you're never going to see them anyway. And then over on the Lego side, we finished, we put in the window frames and did the roll bar. And yeah, the Lego side, we are looking really good. I'm kind of getting a little worried that maybe I didn't calculate this correctly and we're going to be done with the Lego side way sooner than the scale model side instead of at the same time. But I guess we will find out. So that's it for issue 44. All right, so let's do our summary really quick before we have any discussion about the build progress. So total to date, 398 steps and 508 parts on the scale model side, 643 steps and 1,608 on the parts on the Lego side. All right, so like I said, I think we made some great progress. On the scale model side, we finished the dash, we attached the floor pan with the seats and everything onto the vehicle frame itself. We did that firewall, we did the wheel arches, we were able to hook up some lights and test lights for the detectoscope and the compass in the dashboard. Those lit up. And then over on the Lego side, we got the trunk lid complete. We got a start on the roll bar. So yes, we are moving right along. We are, I believe, at 88 steps or 88 issues on the scale model side. So we are over 2/3 of the way through. I think there's going to be 128 issues total, and we are on 88. So I hope that my calculations were correct, as I've mentioned before, that we finished the Lego side around the same time we finished the scale model side. But the Lego side is definitely looking more complete, so I'm a little nervous. So we'll have to see here in the next few weeks how that plays out. So next week, we are in sync with our Titanic and our Batmobile builds. So we are starting new build episodes next week for another 4-week cycle. So, be sure to tune in Thursday for Titanic and then the next Saturday for the Batmobile. And remember to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's totally free. And when we hit some subscriber milestones, you can win free Lego, free to subscribe, free to enter, and free to win, because if you win, I will pay the shipping to ship your free Lego set that you won. So all the winning, all the free. So hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you're new here, welcome. And for longtime viewers, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until we see each other again, happy building, take care, be kind to each other, and I will see you soon.